Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am super excited for this video because it is an Ulta haul plus reviews. I have been trying a lot of these products out and I like some of them and some of them I don't. This is pretty much all from the 21 Days of Beauty sale that just recently happened. Now, I know that sale is over, so you won't be able to get the awesome prices on these products, but because most of them are high-end. However, if you have Ulta rewards, you can use them towards high-end products. So if you see something you like, definitely save up your rewards and then buy one of these products. And I do have two drugstore things to share with you guys, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the drugstore stuff since there's only two of them, and they are both from Maybelline and they are new products. The first one is the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I have the shade Soft Brown. I have this in my brows today along with my e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil in taupe. So what this is it is a tinted brow gel that has fibers in it. So it has these like little fuzzies that are actually hairs that are going to deposit hairs into your brows. And I think that this is so amazing because it adds a very natural look to your brows. So if you're someone that doesn't want to use a pencil and just wants to use a tinted brow gel, sometimes those are great and sometimes they aren't, because if you don't have a lot of hair in certain places, it just dyes the skin, like it makes it a different color. But this looks a little bit more natural because it actually deposits hair. So I really love this, and again, I wear the shade Soft Brown. And then the other thing from Maybelline that I have not been loving too much, and this is the Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. This has a really interesting wand, and I do have the waterproof version. So the wand looks like this. It's basically like a little banana with spikes, and the spikes they're like medium length on the outer edge, really long on the end that's closest to the like wand part, and then they are really short in the center. So I have the like back of the packaging to read it to you guys. So it says it sweeps the lashes to the side while lifting and plumping from the roots. Styling formula holds the lifted winged look in place. Ophthalmologist tested. So basically what this is supposed to do, it's supposed to kind of give a cat eye effect. I don't love it because of the brush. I don't think the formula is bad, but the brush is just really difficult. It makes it really hard to kind of make your lashes look really nice. I can get some length with this, but I can't get a lot of volume or like thickness with this, just because yes, I can jiggle it at the roots, but it doesn't like hold on to that very well, and it doesn't build very easily. Even if I like let it sit and then go back in with another coat, it doesn't really do much. It just ends up looking like a little clumpy, and I mean my lashes get good length, but the curl does not hold with this either, and I definitely don't notice like that winged out look. So I am just not a huge fan of this, but the Brow Fiber Volumizer is the bomb. Okay, so now let's get into the high-end things. Like I said, I did purchase all of this stuff through the 21 Days of Beauty sale. So a lot of these are all of those deals. The first thing is this. This is the Decay Revolution Lip Gloss, and I have the shade Liar. It is just a very neutral lip gloss. A lot of the lip products I bought are all like nudes, just because if I'm gonna spend a lot of money on something, I want to make sure I can wear it a lot, and I can wear nudes the most to like work and stuff. So this has a really interesting applicator. It's a doe foot, but it's like not your typical doe foot or even like a paddle style. It kind of comes to a point and on like both sides, so it's almost like a little egg shaped, but I do like it, and it's a pretty like hard applicator. It doesn't have a lot of give, which I don't mind actually, because it really allows the lip gloss to stay on your lips and not get like all crazy. And this is a, let me move this box. This is a nude shade, but it's not like super nude to where if it would go outside my lip line, you would definitely notice. It is just a really beautiful pigmented as poop gloss. It is just like this brownie pinky nude type of color. Looks really pretty for every day, and it's a really nice formula. It's a little thick, but it's not too sticky, and like I said, it's pigmented as hail. Okay, let me move this over here. Okay, let's just go through all the lip stuff. This next thing I have been obsessed with. This might be like one of the top favorite things. I think if like the Revolution lip gloss is good, but like I don't know if it like is worth getting over like a NYX Butter Gloss. You know what I'm saying? This thing though, you guys, even though it's high end, I definitely recommend getting this. Even at full price, I would pay for this. And if you have reward points, like I said, definitely cash them in on this. This is the Tarte Lip Sculptor. I have the shade Basic. I'm wearing it today with a lip liner. And it is a lipstick on one side. I can not figure out where to put this box. Okay, so there's a lipstick on one side right here, and Basic is just a peachy nude color, and then you get a gloss right here. The formula, I was not going to get this, but I was in Ulta like swatching and playing with like some of the 21 Days of Beauty stuff, even before this was like on sale, just because I was like, well, I want to make sure, you know, I want to know what I want to get, and even if I order online, like whatever. And I wasn't going to get this, but I was like, well, let me just see. And I swatched the lipstick and I was like, yeah, I need to get that. This is probably one of the creamiest lipsticks I have ever used. They have a lot of really nice nude shades. This is definitely like the nudist one. And it does have a little bit of peach in there. I just love this. This is so comfortable, so hydrating, and you just get a lipstick and a gloss. I'm obsessed, you guys. Like, I love this so much. And again, this is the Tarte Lip Sculptor in Basic. So the third and final lip product I got was the Too Faced Le Matte lipstick. I love this packaging. It is like a little matte black lipstick, and I got the shade When in Doubt. You're gonna notice like a theme here. This is, again, like a brownie pinky nude. I love this formula. I've only worn this once, you guys, but I was like, oh my God, this is such a comfortable matte, like really comfortable. And in this, like, time, there are so many liquid lipsticks out there, but if you want that matte look but you don't want something drying, this is so good. Now, is it moisturizing? No, but it's definitely like more moisturizing than like a liquid lipstick would be, or even like your typical matte lipstick. This is a beautiful formula, and they have a lot of different shades. Okay, so I have one eye thing. I only got one eye thing, and this is from Smashbox. This is the Always Sharp Eye Kohl in the shade Sumatra. It is just a nice matte brown eyeliner, but it is called the Always Sharp Eyeliner. So what you do is you twist this off, and then the eyeliner is sharpened every single time. So not only is it like retractable, but it is also like always, there's like a little sharpener up here or something that sharpens it for you every single time you use it. So you always get that nice precise point. And I love to wear a brown liner in my waterline. I'm actually wearing this one today. I did a tutorial on this look, so make sure you subscribe and come back for that. But anyways, I used this today in my waterline, and I have been using it in my waterline, and it stays all day, and it looks beautiful, and it's so easy to use because it's always like that perfect little point. I love this. This is something I also recommend. If you're someone that uses a Kohl eyeliner, like a brown or a black, and they also have some fun colors in these, definitely grab one of these with your reward points or something, because I definitely recommend these. I actually, again, was not going to get this either, but AndreaLeigh23 here on YouTube, who I'm like obsessed with, she is actually the first YouTuber I ever watched. She mentioned this, and she mentions these pencils all the time, and so when I saw they were part of the sale, I was like, okay, let me go and swatch. And I swatched one, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna need that. And it's just nice how it's always sharp. I just definitely love that. The packaging, the like way it's always sharpened, and the formula is just amazing. Okay, so the rest of the stuff I got is face stuff, and I got a lot from Lorac. So this first thing, I got it because I was a platinum member. So a platinum member at Ulta is if you spend, I think, like $400 within the year, you become a platinum member, and you get certain perks throughout the year. And in the 21 Days of Beauty sale, I think they had like 3 different days where they had platinum perks. So like they had an item that was on sale just for platinum members. And this thing is the Lorac Pro Contour. Now this is not new. It has been out for a long time, and I've always swatched it and really enjoyed the way it felt, but I've never bought it because I was just like, it's $40-something. Am I really going to use all those shades? I don't know. I just, you know, whatever. I'll just go and use like my e.l.f. contour palette that I love, right? And I still love that e.l.f. contour palette, obviously, but this was 40% off during the sale, like I said, for platinum members, so I decided to get it. You get a light contour, a deep contour, and a medium contour. I love that they made the medium contour the largest pan because I actually use this for bronzer, and then I use this for contour. I know it's kind of weird that I use the light shade and like for contour and the medium shade for, you know, all over, but the light contour looks so natural. as a contour. Like, it looks so good. And the medium contour, I love as a bronzer. It's what I'm using today. And yeah, I can't use the deep contour on my face because it is too dark. But as an eyeshadow, this is a beautiful, like, matte medium brown for your eyes that, like, this looks beautiful in the crease. And then you do get a beige highlight that is matte and a yellow highlight that is matte. I actually mix these two to set my under eyes. And then they have a shimmery highlight as the biggest pan, which is, like, very icy, but sheared out, it actually looks really pretty. These powders are so soft, like, it's honestly like their eyeshadow formula. It is so soft and just, oh, love. And they blend like a dream, but they last a long time. Like, once they're blended and they set, they are not moving. I love this palette so much. If you are a makeup artist or you're just someone who loves makeup, I would definitely recommend picking this up because it also comes with the brush. So this comes as like a little pack. So I actually got the brush with this for 40% off, which I thought was a really great deal. And this is just like a flat contour brush, and it's a little stiff, but honestly, like, I like it because what I do is I place the contour and then I'll turn it on its side like this and just kind of blend it. And it looks beautiful. So you get the brush in the contour palette, which is a pretty good deal. So the next thing I picked up are some blushes and highlighters from Lorac. So they had these for like 50% off, and I love this formula. I already have a blush and a highlighter, but I just wanted to grab a couple more shades. So I grabbed one more highlighter in the shade Moonlight. And this is a more like pinky toned highlighter. I have, what is it, Daylight already, and it is more of like a white champagne, whereas Moonlight is definitely more like icy pinky, but I love that. And these are just so creamy, and the packaging is so sleek. You can see the color on top, and it has the name really nice and big on the back. Love this. And then the blushes that I got, I already have Chroma, which, like, I'm obsessed with. It is like a deeper berry type shade, but I wanted to grab a few more since they were 50% off. Now, originally, these blushes and highlighters I think are around like $20, so they're not overly expensive, like, but they're not drugstore. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not drugstore, but they're not like a BECCA highlighter. You know, they're like somewhere in between. So I think if you want like a higher end brand highlighter, I would definitely go with Lorac. Or blush, because Lorac has amazing blushes as well. So this blush is called Aura or Aurora. I don't know. I'll link it down below for you guys. It is just a beautiful, neutral, like everyday pink. I love this. It's so stunning. It is right there. I love this color for everyday, and these blushes are so creamy and they blend so well, and they're super pigmented. I was actually interested, they had the Urban Decay Afterglow blushes or something, or After Hour blushes, I don't know, for sale on one of the days, and I went into Ulta and I was swatching, and they were so incredibly powdery. I don't know if it's just me, but like, I thought a lot of people liked those, but I was swatching them and they were just so powdery. They didn't really like stick on the skin. They just kind of like dusted away, and I was like, what is this? I was like, I'm not buying one of these, even if it's on sale. So I decided to not get one of those and get another Lorac blush. So this is the shade Technicolor, and this is matte, and also like this one was matte too. Most of them are matte in this collection. I think they have a couple satins, but most of them are matte. And this one is just like a bright coral. I love this. I think it is gorgeous. Especially like, it's really pretty for summer. It's a really awkward swatch place. It's really pretty for summer, but also for fall, just because it like warms up your face a little bit. And I just think it looks really healthy and beautiful. I love this color. Okay, so I have two more products, and again, like I said, they're both face products. This next one is also a blush, and this is from BECCA. I got the Mineral Blush in Flowerchild. This is like a classic. I feel like everyone has this blush. I am wearing it today. It is just a peachy pink with a gold shimmer. Let me swatch it on this hand. It is so stunning, you guys. Like, it is, there's a reason that this is like a cult favorite in the beauty world, because it is so smooth, blendable, and it has the most like gorgeous color and like gold shift to it. Just absolutely stunning. This is a great everyday blush, and I love this. Okay, so the last thing I got is actually a concealer, and this is from Bare Minerals, and this is Well Rested. Again, AndreaLeigh23, thank you so much for this recommendation. She has talked about this in the past, and basically it is like a powder concealer, obviously, because that's like what Bare Minerals is like known for. And this is like a brightening one. So it has a little bit of a yellow tint to it, and I use this to set the under eyes. It's right there. This is very full coverage. I've never tried any Bare Mineral, well, no, that's a lie. I've tried the Mineral Veil once, but I just use that very lightly and like dust it all over the face. I have never tried a powder from Bare Minerals where like I'm packing it on and really getting like coverage out of it. So I was honestly really surprised by how much this covered and how much it brightened. It really does brighten up to the point where I don't use it with like my Maybelline Age Rewind eraser. That's like the brightening shade. I don't use it with really light concealers because then it will look way too light under the eyes. If I use a more like skin tone concealer or just like a hair lighter under there, I will set it with this, and it sets things really nicely, and it definitely does brighten, and it also adds a little bit extra coverage. So I love this, but I just, you know, need to use it with the right kind of shade concealer, or else it will look a little crazy bright under there because this really does bright. Okay guys, so that is it for this Ulta haul. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I picked up on the 21-day sale. Like I said, the sale is over, so you can't get any of these deals anymore, but use your reward points, or like I said, the Tarte thing as well as the Lorac stuff. So worth it, full price if you want to splurge. Also, the Too Faced La Matte lipstick, really good. So I was really pleased with everything that I picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and join our little beauty family over here on my channel. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!